Hey everyone, this is William from Proxywars. Today I'm painting an Astakal Squad. These are the assault troops of the Bug Army, armed with shotguns and basic rusty armor. They're the ones sent into ruined cities and dense Fukai forests to clear fortified enemy positions. They don't live long, but they hit hard. And they're one of the cheapest assault options in the army. I start with a $1 white spray primer, nothing fancy, just a clean base to help the speed paints pop. Then I go with dark wood on the boots. Simple, fast, and already giving a bit of that worn, gritty look I love for this faction. I've got about 10 squads like this to paint, and at the same time I'm still sculpting the elite units and the characters. There's also the new Chitterbox update I need to test for supports, so yeah, lots of exciting things going on. But I can't afford to spend an hour per model. My target is 30 minutes per mini, including priming and basing. That's why I've switched to Army Painter speed paints. Honestly, they're a game changer. One coat where I used to need 3. Here in Japan, they're around $12 a bottle, which hurts a bit, but the time saved is worth every yen. While the paint dries, I glue the miniatures to their bases. I use a mix of wood glue and super glue for extra strength. These will go through a lot of handling once I start playing. Next, I apply light tone on the forearm bandages. Then Japanese Zelkova lasher on the helmets and knee guards. You can use light tone to get a similar result. For the pullover, I go with Zealot Yellow to make it pop, but keep the scheme warm. For the skin, just Crusader Skin, quick and smooth, hands and faces only. I wanted a pale tone for these soldiers who live in the northern regions of the continent. Then slaughter red for the pants and the squad banner. They're assault troops, after all red makes sense. And the Fukai forest is full of reds, cream whites, yellows, and browns. Once that's done, I darken the helmet and knee guards with walnut lasher to give them a more battle-worn look. You can use strong tone to get a similar result. Here I'm just keeping the coherency with my terrain, which I can't afford to paint using Army Painter paints. The lasher costs me less than $1 for 100 milliliters, and I can paint a full table with it. For the shotguns and shells, I mix broadsword silver, speed paint medium, and grim black. That blend gives a nice metallic feel without being too shiny, perfect for weapons used in harsh conditions. While painting, I keep thinking about how cool it's going to be once this whole army is finished. I can't wait to have everything ready, the rules, the army builder, the tables, and finally play full battles with my kids. It's a lot of work, but every step feels like progress. The chest armor gets warrior skin. That dull tone fits the Bug Army's aesthetic, while still being a little different from the other squads. Then Gravelord Grey for the forearm wraps. It's crazy how speed paint emphasizes the recesses even better than washes like light tone. And dark wood again for belts and straps. No fancy techniques here, just careful layering. You really need to stay precise with speed paints, because once you touch the white primer, it's hard to fix mistakes. Each coat takes roughly twice as long as with classic paints, but the end result has that soft, organic shading that fits this faction so well. It's all about balance, speed versus control, but for a big project like this one, it's the only way forward. So that's one more squad done fast, gritty, and ready for the front lines. I'll keep painting the rest of the Bug Army this way until the full force is table ready. If you're into fast army projects or narrative wargaming, check out the Bug Army Warcamp Kickstarter. It's the biome these soldiers were made for. Thanks for watching, and as always, let's keep building together.